Wash your hands. Okay, so if you wash your hands and you don't put your mouth on the water faucet,
the head maintenance guy down to
doing,
Peterson's there, and I said,
fine.
no, is there anything that we need to be aware of coming in and out that's out of the norm? And he says, well, no. And I said, well, Hector said we couldn't kiss anymore. And he goes, well, I'm a kisser, so I'm going to keep kissing.
You think Chuck Tanner's going to let me get away with not giving him a kiss if he's here? No way.
No more greetings during church.
So, we'll go ahead and get started. We're all talking about it anyway, and so that's kind of where I'm going this morning. I decided on Facebook, somebody else had posted it, so I said, I'm going to start posting uplifting things of encouragement, peace, and that kind of stuff. And somebody brought up the little group of people that I remember so well when Raven was little and Logan was little, and that was VeggieTales, VeggieTales. And one of my favorite VeggieTales is Junior Asparagus singing, God is bigger than the Boogie Man. So, I wrote my own little words, and I hope I can do it justice. If I not, I hope you understand the purpose of it all is to kind of laugh at ourselves just a little. I know that for some of you, this will be a little disconcerting. You'll look to your right and to your left and say, what's that she's doing? I hope that you will give me just a moment of your time, since I was so careful to make all of these words rhyme. We sit and watch the evening news. They have made so many be so very, very, very scared that they buy up all the TP. I know this world has much to fear. It is a scary place, but I have put my trust in God, so I have a smile upon my face. And why? Because God is bigger than the Boogie Man. He's bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. God is bigger than the Boogie Man, and he watches out for you and me. There's Corona, presidential debates, and all the things that should and shouldn't be upon my plate. When I begin to worry, I take a breath and then remember God has promised me. He holds me in his hands. God is bigger than the Boogie Man. He's bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. God is bigger than the Boogie Man, and he watches out for you and me. So I won't worry, and I won't fear, for he has promised us that he is very near. I'll trust him in everything that comes along my way. That is why I choose so loudly and badly of this song to sing. God is bigger than the Boogie Man. He's bigger than Godzilla and the monsters on TV. Boo, boo, boo. God is bigger than the Boogie Man, and he watches out for you and me. He watches, watches, watches out for you and me.
Our special music for today.
I love it.
Thank you.
In the chorus, when you do God is bigger than the Boogie Man, just change it. God is bigger than the Corona bee.
There. I was going to say the newsman and a couple other things, but I let that go.
Nice.
But anyway, I don't think that we shouldn't be careful and concerned, but I don't think we have to let this be our Boogie Man. God takes care of us. Pastor, would you dismiss us?
Father, we're thankful that we know, and thank you for this reminder, that as we walk with you, we have nothing to fear. And although we don't want to be sick, Lord, we also don't want to displease you by living in fear when we serve a mighty God as you. Now be with us in our Sunday school hour. I pray that you bless each teacher and anoint them in a special way. Be in the worship service this morning. I pray that Jesus be lifted up and glorified in all that's done and said. In his name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Did you think that was funny?
Howdy, har. He don't know anything about VeggieTales.
Yeah, probably.
I've never watched
Does Grandma have
VeggieTales, but
VeggieTales?
The reason I know,
my grandkids.
the only reason I know about